So I just dropped my son off at school. He's in the 5th grade. A couple more months and he's headed to middle school. My little dude, man, I love him to death. And I'm getting ready to head to the airport for DecaFit San Jose. So as we're driving into school today, right as you start pulling up to school, there's normally traffic in the right-hand lane, or the far right, 10, 15, 20 cars lining up. They're going to make a right-hand turn to pull in to drop their kids off for a certain age group. Well, the 5th grade, we kind of slip left and go all around the school and drop off at a different location. So I was in the process just kind of slipping left. We just kind of creep on by nice and slow because there's kids around. And at a certain point, I realized that, these cars aren't backing up for the normal reason. There's actually a road crossing guard has got the cars stopped. There's a bunch of kids crossing. So it was just for a little different reason. And I realized, like, damn, I screwed up. So I just kind of stop and I'm sitting there. And, I feel bad and I'm waving at people. I'm sorry. And let me tell you, dude, 2 or 3 people, you've seen it. Maybe you're the one that does it, but they lose it. Hands are whipping around, looking at me. What are you doing? You freaking nut job. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. This is what we do every morning. And it was causing no harm. I'm just sitting there. And I'm going to let them all go by. I'm not even going to try to slip in. I ain't going to dare try to do that. Somebody's head could pop off their shoulders if I did that. So let them go by and, like, every other car's no big deal. Every other car, arms wailing, looking right in my window. My son's right there, Hey, no big deal. You just let it roll off. But here's why I'm shooting this video. There's a certain percentage of the population that will let just about anything steal their joy. Why? Life is so short and so precious. Don't let something, so Yancey kind of screwed up and pulled beside you. He didn't block you. He made a mistake. He was going 1 mile an hour, nobody in harm's way, and you freaking lose it. I've always wondered, why are some people so quick to lay on the horn and scream and flip the bird and whip their arms around in crazy fanatic fashion, and just are something happens in a meeting or traffic or at home or at work or in life, and dude, it's this much and you lose it. In those moments, you're letting something that really shouldn't be stealing your joy, you're letting it steal your joy. So that's the reason for the message here is, like, life is freaking beautiful, dude. Even with the million bumps we have to navigate and the obstacles and hurdles we have to get over every day, life is beautiful. You'll look at it that way. I like to say, unless you're breaking in my front door at my house to harm my family, you're not stealing my joy. There's not many things in life that I'm going to let steal my joy. You're breaking in my house, the shit's about to hit the fan. I'm coming at you to protect my family and myself. That's never happened to me. So yeah, the traffic and somebody freaking doing something a little wrong or throwing a little freaking curveball at me, I'm not going to let it steal my joy. Don't let it steal yours. Life is too wonderful. I love you. Live, love, laugh, and serve. Big focus on the serve. And do everything you can do to light up the planet today, my friends. Don't let little things steal your joy.